Well, hello there, everybody. Dre here, and welcome back to the game where we watch millions of fake humans battle to the death in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. It's been a little while since I last played, but there's been 2 new maps added. I don't actually know if there's any new units yet. I didn't actually look at that because I really wanted to play with some more Spartans today. A lot of you guys asked me for some more Spartan fighting, so I thought I'd put 3 of my favorite melee units against each other. We have the Roman soldiers, Spartan, and footmen. 150,000, 400,000, and 700,000, and then we have 1 troll in there as well, just for fun. So yeah, this is going to be a melee bloodbath, and I really like this map for this. I definitely want to get into some archery later, or at least range units, but we have this valley here that combines right in the middle, so I thought with 3 teams going into this valley, it should be very entertaining to watch. I kind of want to see the strategies that they do, so yeah, let's get into it, and put your guesses in the comments below. Which team's going to win? All right, and the little troll, well, it's not a little troll. The big troll is where these guys should hopefully meet up. This poor guy. I mean, he's probably going to get a few kills. It's looking like he's going towards the medieval guys first. I'm actually really curious to see if they actually go in the valley or if they're actually strategic and stay to the outskirts. We have these Spartans over here, 150,000 strong. It's going to take a while for these guys to get to each other. It does look like the Romans are making their way into the valley. Now, the footmen are much further away. The footmen are seriously weak, though, so I wanted them to kind of be delayed into the battle. They have 700,000, so they might actually be competitive. I have no idea, though. The troll, man, that troll is freaking fast. I didn't expect that. Looking like he's going over to say hi to the Romans. And I would not be running towards this guy if I were you. You're not going to last very long. Oh, yeah, this should at least take out a few of these guys. Well, there goes a bunch of them. Probably a good thing. I do think the Romans have the advantage here with 400,000. Obviously, Spartans are going to be the best fighters, probably getting the most kills. But I don't know if they have the armor to deal with it. Wow, this troll is taking out much more than expected. Good job. It says he's only had a total of 7 kills. There is doubt in that. I mean, I'm no mathematician, but there's definitely more than 7. All right, troll has been dealt with, so that's good. Now these guys don't know what the hell to do. They're like, all right, well, where do we go now? Looking around, where are my Spartans? They're sneaking through this little valley here. Interesting. Going right out over towards the Romans. Interesting. Are the Romans staying up there? It looks like they went up and regrouped. Now they're actually all charging downward. So they do have like basic AI in this game, which is very entertaining to see kind of how they think. That's what I'm most excited about with these fights, to see where they go. It's looking like we are going to get a little bit of a mountain battle going on here. First Spartans are getting within range. Yeah, they probably should be able to fight back a little bit, but yeah, that's just too many to deal with. What's going to be exciting is when the footmen get here, who they're going to attack. They actually might come up from the top of the valley here. Let's just see what the footmen are up to as we wait for these armies to come together. So yeah, we do have a few footmen, as you can see, taking the top. Looks like most are indeed going down the bottom, though. They're actually spreading out throughout the whole valley. Interesting, going to all sides. So I think the Romans and the Spartans, if they work together and deal with this front line, they might be okay. 700,000 is scary, though. This is going to be a really interesting fight. All right, going to the front lines here. As you can see, they are meeting up. I'm curious to see if the Spartans are going to be able to deal with this, though. If they can get wrapped around, then they'll probably die. They're outnumbered like crazy in this fight. So I'm hoping they have the amount of units to keep this front line going. They are very spread out, as you can see, but there's still a lot to come in. And this could be where it gets interesting. The footmen are making their way here, very spread out. What are the Romans going to do? Are they going to try and charge them, or are they going to focus on the Spartans? It's looking like we are seeing a break off here, so they're going to be dealing with both teams at the same time. If the Spartans keep out of the footmen's range, that's going to be huge for them. If they only have to fight one of the teams, obviously that's good. Looking at the kill count here, we have the Spartans with 1,500 compared to the Romans with only 370. So you can kind of see how good they are as fighters. We got some Spartans sneaking up here as well, dealing with what looks to be probably the footmen. Actually, where are they going? Oh, yeah, they are fighting the footmen right over here. So, wow. This is going to be a long front line for the Spartans to deal with their dwindling troops. I mean, it's weird saying dwindling in this game with how many there is, But now officially all nations are actually fighting each other. So this front line is essentially going throughout the whole valley now. This is exactly what I wanted with this fight. Spartans are getting way ahead with the kills right now because the footmen have come here. Look at how fast this is going up. They're getting like 1,000 kills every couple of seconds. Yeah, I think the Spartans are going to absolutely slaughter these footmen here. They probably shouldn't have went this way and focused on the valley. And now that all the footmen are up there, as you can see, their troops are seriously dwindled down here. So really, the Romans are in a really good spot right now. They don't really have to deal with the footmen much at all. And they're just dwindling these Spartan numbers. Mind you, they have a decent wall here, but you got to realize how much these poor Spartans are going to have to deal with. Okay, bit of an update. As you can see, the front line has crossed, well, the whole part of this map. I want to see what was going on behind me. And, yeah. I don't know if this was this... Wait. Is this blood? I don't think there was a small lake here. And obviously all the blood is flowing into there. So do we actually have like puddles forming from the sheer amount of blood? Or am I insane? I want to see if this gets any bigger. It's so cool if that's the case. I mean, I think there is actually puddles of blood. Hold on. Is this a puddle over here? Yeah. They're literally fighting in blood now. Oh my God. So yeah, I think I turned on volumetric blood. I didn't really know what that meant. Explains a lot now. We're just gonna build a lake of blood by the end of this. And it's official, there is less footmen than Romans, so they are definitely not gonna be victorious in this. They started with, I think, 300,000 more, so right now the whole thing has just been them getting essentially slaughtered. Yeah, we still have 325,000 Romans to deal with. I don't know if the Spartans will be able to deal with that. Well, the Romans have pushed back the footmen in the back here. Oh, there's like 15 wars going on at the same time. Somehow the footmen are still running in from the start of the battle. I guess they did have a pretty major choke point here, but that's insane to me. So we still got quite a few. They are down to 200,000 though. That means 500,000 have already died, mostly due to the Spartans. Oh no, they broke through. That is not good for the Spartans. Their front lines have officially been breached, as you can see. Footmen are not doing much better. They are hardly holding out now. All right, Spartans have broke off to attack the footmen from the bottom. Interesting strategy considering the amount of Romans around, but I'm just letting them do their things. Oh, this is going to be so good when these guys come in. This could change the tides of war. This is the only chance the Spartans have, is this massive army here to win this thing. And they still might be able to. Oh, it looks like the Romans are indeed coming in. So they got rid of all the footmen at the bottom. Or top, I should say. Looks like footmen are now spread between, well, 3 different sides, fighting for their last few. 66,000 left. Oh, man. All right, and they are officially surrounded. The last of the footmen, at least on this side. I see that there's still a few over there. But yeah, this is what I'm excited about. What the hell are you guys going to do now? I think they killed everyone. They're thinking. Come on, strategize, everybody. Oh, sorry, there's still like 1 or 2 left. Okay, now they stop moving. What are you guys doing? Here we go. It looks like, are they going down to the bottom of the valley? I was hoping they would cross lines here with these guys. There's still, I saw some heads up here, so I think there's still fighting going on over here too. Yeah, we still have a pretty big war with the footmen and the Romans over here. Wow, there is still so many freaking Romans. It's still these guys coming up from the valley. There's like none left. It's just these guys that couldn't get to the actual front lines. So that is a major Roman army that could invade behind these Spartans, which I was hoping not to see. I thought they were all going to come down, but it was just a small amount of them. And it looks like we're going to be fighting in the valley for the final stand here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at them all just invading. Oh, Spartans, you might not have a lot compared to your opposition, but you are freaking horrifying. Okay, so at least we got some reinforcements for the dwindling Spartans down here. And, well, the last of the footmen are pretty much gone, aside from those ones in the valley. Now we just have two giants that... I think this is going to be a really close fight. What an interesting front line, as you can see. It's all wavy because we had three teams fighting at the same time. Well, good news. The Spartans were smart enough to come down from this side, too. So they actually have the whole front line blocked once again. They just have to worry about those Romans coming down behind them here. But this is a really good setup for the Spartans for right now. If they can take out this before they deal with the final of the footmen, this could definitely go to the Spartans. Oh, looks like some of the Spartans are leaving, so I'm assuming that means, yes, we have the Romans coming in. Spartans acting fast, though, to blockade this choke point. And they don't have too many over here, actually. We got one. Oh, interesting. Just one guy? I guess they're not going to get their reinforcements over there. We still have a lot over here. Still 31,590 footmen left, but they're not losing numbers at all. So that tells me they're stuck somewhere. Where the hell are the final footmen? Because these guys are still holding out here. They might be glitched out a little bit. I don't know where the footmen are left, but they're clearly stuck on a mountain or something because there's nobody left. Oh, they're right here. What the hell are you guys doing? You guys have been just chilling here the whole fight. Yeah, they're... Okay, so they're kind of glitched out on this mountainside, I think. Well, goodbye, everybody. I don't allow people to just chill on mountainsides. I shall flood you. Maybe you'll get out of this place that you're stuck in, and then you can go fight. This is too much freaking power, man. This is so cool. All right, I'm having a lot of fun, but I should probably go back to the front lines before I flood them. I definitely want to play more with the water later because this is just fantastic. Oh, it looks like the Romans are coming over to deal with them anyways. Okay, well, good luck, Romans. I'm going back to the front lines. All right, the Spartans have pushed back all the way to the mountainside, but it looks like finally the reinforcements for the Romans have came in. Interestingly, they didn't go down the valley. They came up from the top. I think they would have had a much better time if they would have hit these guys from behind going down the valley here, but I'm not telling them what to do, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like the final fight's probably going to be at, well, pretty much our starting zone. Oh, I forgot about this battle going on. This is why they didn't go down the valley. This small team of Spartans have been holding off this valley this whole time, so instead of just waiting here, it looks like the majority of them split off and went around the valley to give reinforcements over here. We're down to 72,000 Spartans. That's scary. Also, there's a weird glitch going on. It's like a pathing issue where the Spartans are kind of just rave dancing on this mountainside here. They can move. So I'm assuming people will charge them to fight. But yeah, a lot of my Spartans are just chilling on this mountainside. I'm assuming there's a unit stuck in the ground or something they're trying to find, because they get very confused up here, as you can see. Regardless, they still should be able to fight, I think. Well, this is way closer than I expected, but surprisingly, we still have 58,000 Spartans. I think they got it. They must have it. Front lines have clearly been broken, as you can see. We got fights going on everywhere now. Reinforcements coming from this side. I think they're still fighting that small amount of Spartans in the valley, though. Man, the fact that they couldn't kill these guys kind of shows how strong they truly are. There's still so many of them. I don't think they've lost anything on this front line. Well, it's indeed official. Spartans are about to outnumber the Romans, and I think you guys can clearly see the victor here with just their track record of killing. They are slowly pushing up the mountainside, as you can see, and yeah, they are officially the strongest fighting force left. I can't believe that. They only lost 100,000 in this battle. I didn't expect this battle to be so long by the way, but this was too entertaining to stop doing. So yeah, I don't think I'll wait around for the end of this. I'll just play with my god powers now because they're really fun. But clearly the Spartans would have won. Let's flood this whole place. You ever see a tidal wave of humans before? Well, now you can. I really wish they were like buoyant and they floated, because they kind of just, well, they die. They die really quickly with this. Be cool to see them float around, though. Oh, we are invading via the flood. You guys probably don't want to stand there. There's more water coming. Don't you worry. It's like the moment their heads go under the water, they just die. I have pretty much emptied out this place. Oh, man, the water physics are so freaking cool. All right, well, I think that's enough for this fight. Let's move on and try something else. Projectile egg. Wait, I just checked out the chicken in the character customizer. Does the chicken normally lay eggs? I haven't played much with the chicken, so I have no idea. Can we just make this guy like poop out so many freaking eggs? I don't even know. Do they shoot them? I have no idea what this is about. All right, we'll give some splash damage. You don't ever want to get yolk in the eyes. Splash damage radius. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want very fast chickens. How fast can we go here? Can we just... Okay, that's the max amount. So we're going to go 99999. Of course, we got to call this guy Sergeant Clucksworth. I mean, it just feels fitting, you know? Save that. Let's see how this guy does. You know, let's do the typical zombie battle with, I think we'll do just 100 Sergeant Clucksworths. Where the hell... Oh my god, this map is so big. Is that it? Is that my 100 chickens? Oh my god. All right, I've never seen a team of more terrifying individuals in my freaking life. We have 100 good birds here, and I have no idea how this will go, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, their confident charge. I freaking love it. Go, my brothers. We have 5 million zombies somewhere out here. All right, here are the first few. We typically have Usain Bolt way in front, as you can clearly see. Dude, so far ahead. I don't think you're gonna want to be ahead, dude. All right, are you guys all locked and loaded? I don't even know how this works. Do you turn around? Like, what the hell happens here? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh god, get me. That's so much funnier than I expected. Oh my god. I thought it would shit out in like a line of them. It is raining freaking eggs. Are they gonna be able to kill all 5 million? I did not change their HP at all. So like one hit and they are freaking dead. I'm really actually mad the eggs don't stay, or there's not at least yolks on the ground, because that would have made it even better. Oh my god, this is horrifying. There's no chance of them getting anywhere near these things. Mind you, there is 2 teams. We have a team coming in behind. Maybe when they spread out, they're not going to be able to deal with it. I think they will, though. I just have a sneaky suspicion. All right, this is one that's going to get interesting. The team has come in behind, as you can see. This is where they might... Oh, you're going to get... Dude! He got within range easily. They are not good at maneuvering their eggs around. That's one thing with this shot. It doesn't spread very well. So I don't care, though. It might not be my most disastrous unit, but you cannot not appreciate the sheer damage output of some simple eggs. And there they go. Unfortunately, my superpower chickens didn't last as long as I hoped. But still, for 250,000 killed is pretty damn good. And on that, guys, we're going to wrap up another episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 here. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the chaos once again. Some realistic battles and then some absurd battles as well. Keep the suggestions coming in this game, by the way. I'm not going to release too much content on it as it is being developed, but I will keep consistent with it as new updates come out, new maps are available, and of course, new units come out as well. Regardless, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.